Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hello, Zach, welcome to the stream. I'm very sorry. Sorry that the mic got off. Oh, sticks. Who's the pawn? It takes with the d4 pawn. I take back. I take back. It takes back. I take back. Okay. The calculation looks good. Okay, I've been talking for so long without my mic. Not good. Okay, wondering. This would extend the night, and his pawn would be worthless. You could have taken here, like rather than going for the pawns. Even attacking on b7 was good. Looks good to me. Next move, I'll be attacking the pawn, which he would be trying to defend it. Attack. Like what can I say? It is the only form of earning from YouTube. I also feel bad, like ads are irritating. I know that. In Nepal there is not even the yeah. In Nepal there is not even the super chat. Can you believe it? Only short feed ad and watch like watch page ad. Yeah, angry dog. Sorry, they are street dogs, and I cannot do anything about it. They just go, keep on barking as if they have seen the ghost. Do you believe in ghost made legal or Jagrut even? Like even if the two rooks is not going to do anything else, as the bishop is blocked. Let's just give him. Yeah, this is going to be somewhat irritating, but okay, they stopped mate legal. I can go up, and I think I should definitely try going up, because after I push the pawn, the bishop would be somewhat, you know, protected, and the knight would be free. Okay. Hmm. I don't want the bishop in this diagonal at all. So if he goes back, I'm gonna continue chase it. Okay. Attack the pawn. But I think this should be a good move. Okay, there is a check, which does not look good. Okay. I can also bring another knight to the party. You know, this check is dangerous here. Yes. Good move. Thank you, mid legal. And if he stays here, that is gonna be a problem to me in the future. So, you know, even if I move to g7, he moves to g5, and then this is a big threat. So I should go up, I believe. And this actually pins the rook. Okay, I'm going to go here. Okay, so my next move, what should it be? c3, b4, attack the bishop, he goes back, and I don't have anything at all. Okay. Attack the pawn, even if the bishop goes back. Okay, I need to take it. Okay. I'm 2 pawns up, but that does not feels like it. And I might even be 3 pawns up. Hmm. You cannot go back to defend it. I'm going to take it. I'm also thinking the knight should go instead. You know, I can grab 2 pawns instead of the knight. Takes and then takes. Also, this is a check and could be called a fork. If he takes, I take the pawn. If he does not take, I take it. And This is a fork, but I cannot, execute it because of the rook. And if the rook moves, I can deliver it. Okay, there are two things he can do. He can take. I can go for it. He will not be taking it and pushing the pawn, which I'll also be taking it. But the third option there is that he can be still, like not do anything. Rook c1. After take, I think that is better. After I take it, it is better. Rook c1. Because if he moves anywhere else, but I do have a fork. Yes, he takes, I take the rook. And even if he pins me, I have knight to b7. b6, sorry. Or whatever he does, I do have a rook, knight to b6 as well as e7. Mm, boom and boom. Should I go back? This will be a not a good thing in the future. Okay. No, no, no. I didn't have a check here. I need to save the rook. I know that much. Okay, and b7 looks good. Oh my god, 2006. How did I found him? Okay, I'm gonna go Zagros favorite, Ruiz Lopez, but he played Pacaro Khan. Great, thank you. Thank you, Matt Ligon. Nice game, but there were more tactics. Yeah, I believe like that was not a good gameplay from my opponent as well, nor was better from me. Really, but I do have a review. Don't waste on that. I'll do that myself. Okay, and let's see after this game. You can bring the bishop here. Mhm. Yeah, I also do not. Oops, I missed it. Text. Okay, if I go, that's a boom. Looks problematic. Okay, there is two things that's going on. The bishop is dying, the rook is being attacked, and both of them are saved. Eesh, 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 eesh. I could have had the chance. Okay, this is also more trouble. Mm, if I go down, there is a fork, which I would not like. Okay, if it was closer, that could be better. Let's play next. Okay, mate, let's play. What is your username? Tell me, I'll send you the challenge. Yeah, like that. You cannot castle, right? Yeah, I give up. Okay, that was just a 5, but okay, I got it. But yeah, I got it. Okay, mate, I'll send you the challenge. Let's play. thank you. I'll make sure to look into it. Yeah, I got something back. Oh, okay. How can I deliver it now? That's a big problem. I cannot trade it for once. Mhm. If he moves, I can go for A7. This is not a possibility because that there is an attack. And I cannot even move the knight here because that is still an attack. Go for it. Come on. This is he's still trying to go for check and everything else. If I move the square to A3, move the queen to A3, I'll be losing this diagonal, which I would not like. This check is also not a thing. Here goes something. I need to come to the other side here now. Hi Sagar, how are you? After a very long time. It's Akbar. I'm also fine. And this is a problem. This is a problem. The knight will not be there. Okay, attack. And he's gonna come down, I know. Yeah, I was still thinking the same because I can push the pawn and then even if the rook goes up, I'll be able to trade everything here. There goes one check. Mhm. I have to force him to come up. Okay, if I am able to, no, this is not a good thing because after he checks, I'll be down everything here. I can try to go for draw, I guess. Just quiet chase for living normal life. Now I again started watching some videos. Some chess videos. Sagar. No, there is still some check. Okay, let's say I take. Hmm, 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 hmm. I think this is a good move. Do you do live on TikTok also? No, Sagar. Only on YouTube. Like TikTok is the different platform. Like that is the platform for the people who wants to grow their followers on live. Okay, I have a tactics here, and let's see if we can find it. Hmm. Okay, okay, I think he saw that. There was something going on. Check, check. Then he goes down. I go up. No, this is not going to help. No, taking is not an option here. Taking is definitely not an option. F3. Yes, I did that. Good thing I did that. Okay, thank you someone subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm now 2 subscribers away from 1600. Thinking about D7. I was thinking, okay, even if I go for D7 and there is no checkmate, right? So I would be still be defending my king. That's why I went for that. Like if he gave me the check, there was no way I could have defended if I had went to D7. I stopped it. Okay, although there is not a single thing to do. Okay, what to do here? What to do? I don't have enough time as well. I need to move. Now this is a possibility. And then I have to attack it. Okay, I lost. Not good. Rematch. Made legal. There should be rematch. Nah. But there was less thing I could do. But this pawn push was, that changed the game. Come on, rematch. Everybody deserves a rematch here. Check. Okay, before this, I'm going for check and check. I was thinking d7 as queen would come g4 pony moves and queen discovered. Oh, okay, that was previous one, right? Okay, the knight can dance here, but can go back. I thought I would be getting at least something here. No draw. Okay, I should have gone for G7, G8. The knight is being attacked, and that's a big thing for you. Oh, HW, how? Okay, I think yes. I'm not going for a draw. I'll try not to draw, okay? But he can repeat it. Yeah, also now it's a draw. It's not a draw. Black is winning, but the thing is how. Now the black is not definitely winning. Yeah, but okay, not a possibility again. Yeah, I wear many pawns off. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Okay, that was a treatment. Bad. No, that was definitely not GG. Like, how could I have traded it? Check, 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 check. Okay, he was going for a draw here. Okay. Like, I should have gone for this. Right. He goes up, and I should have brought this here instead of going for G7. I went for G7 here, which was a bad move. Which was definitely a bad move. If I had stayed on F7, the queen would have come to the rescue, and there was not a check. I was up a pawn, the knight was being attacked, and the queen should have been traded. This was the main thing I lost. In this game, this game was also not. I was thinking of D7. Like, okay, in the previous game you said that should have traded the queen. No, no. Was thinking D7 as queen would come G4. Okay, D7. Like, when was that? It should be D7. In previous game you said that check, check. Both games was I could have made a draw here. Okay, this was okay. In this situation you said that D7, right? D7, and then as queen would come G4. Yeah, G6. Now come for G6. Yeah, you played for a draw. I knew that. Like this game, you were trying to go for a repetition. Okay, queen would come G4. Pawn moves and the queen discovers. Yeah, the king could have gone down. And this remains. Okay, Jago, this was a previous game. Okay, Metlicker played really well the both games. Okay, let's go to the game where Jagrut reviewed it. Yeah, this one. Mm, okay, so that's why I was even thinking, okay, there was not any extra move. Why did it say to go for d7? Because if it moves, or let's say if it takes the knight, it was previously. Okay, it was previously. I could have taken the pawn and the knight. Because this was a miss. You should have taken the knight. I discovered attack the knight here. That was my idea. Yeah, and you know this was a blunder because he did not took the knight. I don't know what he was thinking, but he came back for the defense. He should have gone for the g3, trading it the whole. But I was ahead, so okay, we traded then queen here. I should have been the bishop, but ultimately, if it was going to be taken, I I thought that why should I wait? I did made a mistake and inaccuracy as well, but I think there is less miss and blunders. Okay, there is another miss from him. Okay, yeah, this was a good move. I attacked on rook. The black is good here until now. I was definitely upper material, so there was no way I would have lost. Okay, it says to bring the rook. Takes. Yeah. Okay, no. Like this pawn was for free. It is a mistake. Takes and takes. Like Jagat, I think that this was so simple game. Okay, there is 3 loss and 2 has come from mate legal. And Tarzan felt good, of course. Many lines. He was already losing, so if the game was draw and if there were many lines. Hmm. Like I just had that very easy. Hmm. Yeah, the bishops are too dangerous in the end. Okay, now there is no task or anything of no use of the black bishop here. Okay, there he is. Okay, I just said that there is no use, but you should have. Okay, I guess there is nothing more to say. You can take the pawn here. If I move, I die. Mm. Okay, I had to retreat here. Okay, now that the pawn moves, everything moves away. Can be a big problem. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it is not. But it is still hanging. I'm thinking of sacrificing a rook for the bishop here. Okay, there is now nothing I can do. I F it. That might save me for a while, but after all the calculation, it's just a pawn up. Okay, the bishop is hanging, but yeah, he needs something more. I was trying to say. I can attack the pawn. He might go double up. I would like to push the pawn. Make the way for the bishop. Okay, but this might work if he goes for something like d2. Push the pawn. One of them has to move, and this is a good attack. But that would only work if he goes for yes, something like this. He cannot take, boom, but he can take, boom, and boom, boom, boom. Okay, so many calculations. Okay, now as it has worked, take, expect. Okay, looks good from my side. Okay, here goes another rook. Attack the rook. I'm going for f3. But if he goes down, that's a bad thing. Maybe after trades, you saw your b4, bishop e4. Okay, now it's inevitable. Needs to go back, and my d2 is on. Okay, you can push the pawn for safety. Also, you can go for b1. Okay, okay, you can go for something like this. I missed that one. h7 was a good attack. Now should I be trying to push the pawns? Because I believe he will. But I do have a pawn that is going to be, you know. Okay, one more push. One more push. Okay, it's good. Okay, he might be thinking like, no, but the bishop is. I think that he brought the bishop here so that check and everything goes down, but he might be one step ahead. Attacks, goes back, support. No, no, check and promote. Okay. He takes this, I have a queen. Yes, I have a queen. Promotion, no, sorry, check, and he goes to your side, that is mate. So he does not even have a check now. So here goes the check, here goes the mate. Not bad. Right, Jagrut? 60, 40 more. Let's go. You know, this is news. I believe g6 is a move. Just pretend I'm attacking here. He has two choices, go for e6 or push the pawn. Oh, wow. Did not expected that. If he takes, I take. I'll be going for e5. I can push the pawn. But I think taking is better. Push the pawn. He takes. I can take here. But okay, let's not think about it as it is already gone. this h6 is also a good square. If I can go to that anyhow. g4, not a solution, because that is the only way how or where from which square I can go to h6. Although this is not a possibility, and even g5 does not do anything. Let's go somewhere like this so that I can attack. But he can move forward. No, he cannot. Okay, should I make a discover attack to the knight? I'm thinking that as well. I think I should definitely go for it. He takes, I take, I push, he saves it, I can go for it. Okay, let's see this plan, how far it executes. Oh, it came ahead, and now that is a double attack. And if he takes with this, I want him to take with this knight so that I can attack here. But that also needs. Okay, I don't have a backup plan, or every step moves. I just think that if he takes with this, I can go for attack. He takes, I take, and I attack again. But ultimately, he can defend. Also, if he goes down, that's gift for me, because boom, oh my god, check. Okay, that's it. There is nothing much, nothing more here. And next move, I can go for like attacking the knight. And if it doesn't work, I can go for c7. Ultimately, I can go for c3 as well. But if the knight moves, c7 is mandatory. Also, I have g5, which ultimately forces everything. Knight c5. Yeah, but previously. Oh yeah. But he would have bring the rook to e7. After, okay, check, and then what? Here. Okay, you are saying that after this check and the king goes to the side. Hmm. After this, after no. After this move, after this king move, are you saying I have g5? And how is that? The rook would have attacked me, and ultimately it would not have been a checkmate. And I had to move, come back, and also that was not that good. I don't think there was something. Nah. Okay, sometimes even the legend makes a mistake. Are you saying nah? There was a or rook c6 in between? Yeah, c6, c6. But still, let's say okay, he goes to the side. I bring the knight out, and then he brings the rook down. I bring okay. I take okay. Then I think there was something. check. Goes down. Like, are you saying now there was not, or now there was? Now works both ways. After pony takes pony, okay. Okay, let's calculate. We have enough time. Okay, pony takes pony, and then his move is definitely take back. I got knight c5, and the rook is down. Okay, rook comes down. Then okay, rook c6. Okay, rook c6. Right, he takes the queen. I take the queen, and then it's my turn. Okay. No, his turn, and he takes the queen. So takes the rook. Sorry, here is the rook. So it would be his turn, and he takes it. Okay, there would be two knights, and I would have knight and the rook. Okay, that is my calculations till now. It might be wrong though. Attack with pawns. Okay, what? Like, this is a crazy game, lol. Yeah, he had protected that queen. Okay, let's do that. I have enough time. Like, you know, we actually talked much more about the game, and still we have a minute. No, yeah, it will be a minute. I think I should focus on the king side now. I should not have let this side go, I guess. But still, it was not doing much things. Okay, I could have forked here. Queen and the pawn. I guess it will be too late now. Okay. Now he starts attacking. And he defends that as well. Hmm. Okay, now I am doomed. He takes, I take, he takes, I take check, goes down. Hmm. Okay, I wish to take it, but okay. He can go back. He can go back. Okay. Rook e1. Rook e1 and knight g4. He can go back. Okay, g4. He's gonna go for a check and move it. First of all, it's going to be a check. I guess you were talking about this rook, right? But he will take it, takes back, and this is a check. Okay, there is so much things to think about. What I'm thinking is I should go for this. Okay, and I'm low on time now. And he takes, I take check. And then I can even go for it. Okay, Jagrut, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I'm gonna be, you know. He goes either up, either down, either up or bring some support. Okay, that much was expected. Until now, it was expected. I don't have enough time again. I put my queen here so that I can give a discover check in the future. Okay, but that's defended. I'm playing very wrong here. He's also thinking too much. What am I even doing? I'm just wasting time so that you would have got into more pressure, but but I'm the one that is getting in more pressure here. Now what? Now what? I don't have a plan. 40 seconds. Yes, 34. Okay, he's going down, more down than me. Boom, boom, boom. What to do? If he takes with the queen, I'm doomed. Tight. Okay, that time waste in the middle was okay. Took everything. Jagrut, I'm sorry, man. Tried to give him a check, but that didn't work out. Damn it. I said, nah, yeah. Queen b5. Okay. Okay, I started with in first station here. Okay, perfect. Good, good. Take, and then I'll take this. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, this pawn is needed to stop the pawn from advancing here. Take with the rook, please. Check, goes down, take, he takes this, I take this. And then he can go down or something, but no, he's attacking the bishop here. Before that, he's gonna go like that. Okay, at least everything is being defended here. Push the pawn, that's doomed. Okay, this pawn is doing much more things. So I think I should be ready for pushing the pawn. Okay, okay, okay. Let him attack, right? He's gonna push the pawn. If I take the knight gates here and takes. Yeah. Okay, now he gets it. Damn. Okay, I lost again. Okay, let's see this. Okay. Okay. In this situation, you said that takes. After pawn takes, and then you said that. Yeah. Okay. So in this situation, you said that after the pawn takes, bring the rook down. Right. Come on. Okay, it's not my turn. Okay, yeah, he takes. Then yeah, bring the knight out. Right, trying to threaten on checkmate. Okay, after he goes here, this would be h7. Like okay, the h7 will also be defended as well as here. Sorry, it should not be taken. So after that, you said that rook c6. Okay, he takes the rook. Okay, there is a fork. Okay, rather than taking with the rook, you can go with the queen. Okay, this was the situation I did not saw. Nice. After that, he has had to move. Takes, and takes. Now I see that. Now I see it. That was GG. Okay, I did not saw that. Okay, I started again. I thought that was it. Boom and boom.
Battery 90% charger can be removed.
Why? Why cannot? Yeah, the calculations are everything. I know that, but how can I not saw that? How can I not see that? You can go down. Yeah. Yeah, I could not have seen that. You might push the pawn now. Looks like a checkmate though, but no, he has this. But his bishop will be in danger. He takes, I take check, check, everything is being attacked now. But I still think he will go for it. If I can just push the pawn, I had to save the bishop, yes, but if I can just push the pawn, then I'll have a better, another check. He goes up. No, he's gonna attack the. Okay. Where can the knight go now? The big question. It's simple. The knight will not go anywhere. Okay, I'm clearly a material up, but I don't think so. I can capitalize on this one. The knight needs to move here. It did not hesitate to keep the knight away. Okay, this, and this. Also, I can go. Now that the pawn attack has been cut off. Okay, boom and boom. This is a checkmate. Okay, now it is not. Okay, it would already have been taken. Let's defend it. I believe taking is a good option here. There is a check. Also, this is the check. Okay, I thought I got something, but it was not. Can be an attack. Okay, safe. He needs to go up. I can go H2. Thing is, he's still trying, and that kind of scares me. I can take the pawn, but I think I should make a, safe square. But the pawns are so close, I should not be hasty here. Hmm. Okay, he's going solo for that, okay? I'm not liking it. The bishop is under attack, I know that. Okay, if I can get that bishop in exchange of that rook, that would be very better. But how? Even if I put my bishop on d3, d4, he's gonna go up. No, because the knight is defending it. But no, he's gonna go for a pawn. That is so much undefended. acceptable. Acceptable. Check. Okay, there is not a check for now. If I go here, that is a boom. I'm thinking too much. I need to move fast. अबे यार how could I? So bad. That was the worst game I played today. Worst. You know, the worst. Right. Stupid me. I was up so much of material. Okay. That was so worst. I feel so humiliating. Damn it. Okay, I would wish to see him on this diamond rather than targeting my knight here. He could have taken way earlier. Okay, looks good. Okay, I missed mate. Mate in one. Okay, what is left? Oh my god. It showed after eternity, man. It really showed after a long time. So what the hell I can do here? I have a strong bishop. That's not enough. Okay, bye. That one guy that is watching this stream. Thank you for staying until now. Please like and subscribe to the channel and press that bell notification. And see you again tomorrow, guys, at the same time. Have a great day. Have a great night. Until that time. Bye bye.